Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Palantir stock. So guys, why am I saying that we gotta be careful on Palantir here? So let's start it off with the price action and the structure. Now what we were looking at from last couple of days in the price action was that this demand zone, as it held previously due to also previous gap up here after the earnings prior to the last earnings, and then we came back again to that same demand zone, found the double bottom, and then this blue box that you are seeing, I drew back then that, guys, once we break out of it, that's a structure change. And we got that, we went up to the next resistance level of $21.73. And then I have this box put up there as well where we are seeing a resistance or also had the previous resistance zones here, right? So now in the previous video, I mentioned that if this happens, then a rally may come. And what is this happens is that on hourly interval, it was very important for us to stay above this trend line that I drew as for the pivot over the weekend. If we can stay above this pivot line and also above 200 hours moving average, Palantir, or can get above 200 hours moving average, Palantir can continue higher. However, we never got that play, and in this video I'll be putting up my potential trade as well that on Palantir could be taken. Now we never got that play, right? But are we bearish fully on the swing side? Well, here's the thing. We did sell off today at that level resistance of $21.73. However, I'm seeing a wick down there which is higher than the previous pivot. And also this is where some demand zone is. You can see this previous candle as well, right? With the wick down there. I like to call them tornadoes, touchdowns for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So you can see that on 4 hours interval, that's where previous buying happened. And today also you are seeing some buying happening here, and because it's related to the recent price action. But hey, we can't negate the fact that we have lost the trend line, and that's why it's time to be a little bit careful to trade Palantir. Now here's the thing. Technically on Palantir, I would be bullish if, and this is where I would take a long play, if Palantir can get above $21.85 again, and also 200 hours moving average, but then that can open up the door to $22.93. And in this particular case, if I take this long play, this is where my stop loss would be. It will be a very narrow stop loss, but the trigger point is above $21.86 for this long play. But at the same time, this is where this level is such an important deciding level as well, the one that you saw on the thumbnail that I am talking about, that this level decides it all for the week, and this level is $21.72 right over here. And why so? Because that's where tomorrow, if we are not able to get above it, this is where Palantir is already forming on intraday lower highs, lower lows, and eventually this intraday may turn itself into, if we can't recapture above $21.72, can become a short play. So this is what the play I'm interested in. As for the target, I'll adjust my target. I'll take partial profits along the way, but this is what I'm taking a look at as on the downside. Stop loss in this case above where the previous long position is. So for me, this is on either side with the narrow stop loss, $21.87. And that's where $21.72 is very important as for this week as a deciding level between bulls and the bears, bullish and the bearish sentiment, and the structure building in that direction. It's all about above or below $21.72 for this particular week. All right. Easy peasy, simple, not complicated, and you will be surprised, guys. That's all pretty much for this video. All right. I can tell you some more technicals, and that will, why I'm confident on the long side above $21.86 range, right? Is for the reasons that will start to get us above 20 days moving average and also above that 200 hours moving average. That's very important for us to see the bullish structure. right? But why I'm trying to play both sides based on these levels? Because that's how the trading is done. But also, it all comes down to the confluence will build as we break out and above of these levels. But $21.72 is the start of everything, or the continuation of everything, continuation of the downtrend that Palantir is on intraday already in, right? You can draw, if it helps, you can also draw this downward going trend line on Palantir here. Right now we already have a pivot. So yeah, so that's how I'm watching Palantir now, guys, going into this week, well, going in the tomorrow and after. But these are some of the trades that are potentially could be opened. So that's all for this video, guys. If you found this video helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe. I already did a video on Tesla, AMD, and other semiconductors. Check those out. More videos will be coming out later today. So hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.